Go. I gotta ask a question. Is our generation, and by our generation, I mean people that consider a certain time and period of music, movies, and entertainment the absolute best, the people who were born in 1978, 1985, us, right? Have we become artistic snobs? I feel like because we grew up with everything and received everything in its time and have it all at once, I feel like we look at people who don't necessarily value the same things we value. We look at them like plebeians. Like, not for nothing. You know that other sector of fogies, unks, aunties, those guys, the ones who get mad? I don't get mad. I don't feel like what you have is taken away from my thing. I feel like you have something that is paltry. Like, think about what we grew up with. I don't even want to go through the catalog of things, movies, music, everything we received that was just amazing, right? And then you look at our thing and be like, eh. But then you look at your thing and be like, eh. Because realistically, your opinion doesn't matter because nothing excites you. But here we are, and by we, I mean like the age group, not necessarily me, because I've already shared that I don't care about what you think, but I'm talking about the other sector of aunties, unks, OGs who hate the fact that you don't like their stuff, so they get upset. I'm talking about them. They feel like you are stupid. I feel like you're just uneducated. That's not the same. You haven't been steeped, schooled, learned in the things. See how I sound? I'm talking to you like a curator. And it's because we are. Let's just own it, guys. Seriously. What are we? Generation X boomers? I don't care about the names. I just described the time period in which earlier. So you know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you. Think about what we had and think about what they have. They have remakes of things that we loved. We have the things that we loved. You know what I'm saying? Our original works are still keeping us afloat because we can revisit them. Now, here's where the digital age has us by the nutsack. I bet you a lot of us have thrown away our CDs. We're trying to go back to vinyl and back to CD and back to DVD for nostalgia purposes, but it's going to cost us twice, three times, nay, four times the amount of money to recover those things that we lost physically. And they're rewriting history and they're retelling stories. And albums are just disappearing off the face of the earth. And if you should happen to find it on YouTube, do yourself a favor, rip it and keep it because you won't get it again. Like, if you think about it, that obscure artist who made that song from your neighborhood back in 1994, their song lives somewhere on YouTube. That's unfortunate because it should be physical. And I know I kind of like dovetailed into another topic, but it's really the part of our artistic snobbery that makes us understand what it is that we're losing. And because generations after, they're kind of meh about everything. I hate that, honestly. Like, not for nothing. I'm needlessly dismissive about certain things, but when it comes to things that fuel the heart, fuel the mind, fuel the creativity, that push the culture forward, those passion things, you can't meh about passion things. And people are mehing about passion things. That's why I feel like an artistic snob, because how dare you meh at a thing that's amazing? How dare you? You think it's cool to not get excited? That's absurd. But in saying that, have we become artistic snobs? Do we look at them knowing we have to curate their style? Because here's the other part. This is the other lie that they're telling us. We've been curating their style. They're bringing all of our stuff back and going, hey, did you know that this is... Shut up, nigga. What you mean, do I know that they're bringing 90s hairstyles back? We was there. We see it. And that's the thing that upsets older folks, young people. When you try to act like you discovered it, get out of here. Get out of here. That's the miscommunication between older people and younger people when it comes to movies, music, and entertainment. You are watching the remake of a remake that we enjoyed originally, and you're talking to us as if y'all invented the remix? Stop it. Just pay homage and keep it moving. We don't need an altar built, but we need you to understand where you even come from. Like, literally, I tell younger rappers that I'm the reason that y'all here, and y'all not even carrying it right. Y'all just doing anything. You know what? Go.